Hey dear. Strength. Wonder what that does. No idea. Hi. Oh. Damn, messed up. So I'm just setting up this episode to try and get another wither skeleton. And I do remember, this is going back a couple of years, do you remember when I said I had some arrows with slowness on them? Well, it's probably because I got them from fighting wither skeletons without really realizing what they were years ago. And I think they were in the original nether. So I've got to go right back to where I started playing. This is why I'm on the train. I'm going back to the old city. And I'm going to go into the nether and see if I can find one. Now, when you kill one, you don't have to do all that lightning creeper malarkey. You just kill them and they'll drop it. There's a chance they'll drop the skull. And to increase them chances, this is what I was doing earlier, setting up, was putting looting 3 on my sword, which basically means when you kill a mob, they drop 3 times the amount of items. So if you can imagine, if I kill a wither skeleton and there's like a 2% chance of him dropping his skull, with looting 3 there's maybe a 5% chance. So it's increased a little bit, which I'm going to need because, oops, it said if you obviously a 2% chance, you've got to kill about 40, and I don't think I've ever seen 40. I might have seen maybe 5. I don't recall. I just remember they were horrible looking skeletons and I avoided them. So let's just go to the portal where I hope when I go through it there will be the chance for them to spawn. Just looking at these, fire protection. Right, I might take that fire resistance because I don't want to be set on fire, basically. Now let me just... I'm going to reset that spawn point there, so if I die I'll respawn here. Right, let me just... Fire protection 3. I'm just going to enchant these pants, golden trousers. Fire protection 1. So if I now stick them in there, fire protection 3. So what I'm going to do is take out like gold. I'm going to swap my pants. I'm going to put my diamond pants in there. So I'm now wearing gold pants with fire protection and a golden helmet with projectile protection. Because these wither skeletons obviously fire arrows at you. Now, I'll just check to see if this shield don't work. It didn't work yesterday either. Is that it? Well, I'm going to wait till the next day. There's a bed here so I can sleep. Just going to watch the sunset for a minute while I drink beer. Weird. You're a zombie. Somewhere. Right. I should be able to sleep. Right, we're going to jump in the nether and see what happens. I don't like this. Where the hell am I? Ah, here. So when it's built against the wall and you're trying to get out the back, you can't get out. Anyway, here we are. The nether. Just trying to get used to using my shield. Right. Just trying to work out my tactics. I hate this place. Weird noises. So I think in Minecraft kind of lore, this is called a nether fortress. And there's a blaze. Ugh. He's firing at me. Don't like it. So I'm looking for a nether, a withered skeleton, and they used to sort of appear around this walkway down here. I remember they used to sort of spawn. I've not been down here for a long time, so maybe nothing will spawn anymore. I remember fighting with them. There used to be... No, I don't like it. There used to be a blaze spawner here, and I destroyed it, obviously not knowing what I was doing. I really should have not done that. I should have always kept it. because where's that weird hole there? So I don't see many mobs at all in here. I don't know why. I mean, there was a blaze up there, wasn't there? And I killed it, or it disappeared. So I don't know whether I've broken this like biome. I don't even know if that's a thing. Broken the biome. Sort of conquered it, you know. If I put out the flames, they might spawn. It's so dark I can't see what I'm doing. Have I said that I hate this place? Yet. And also I've got to make sure that I don't get lost. So that's the way home on this little strip. This is what these little strips have been built for. To remind me of where to go if I get lost. what's up here. Apart from loads of bloody lava. Nothing. Hi mate. Yes, of course you can join, yep. Oh no, sorry, you can't join me game. No. This is like a forever world that I'm playing in, and I don't think I've ever really had many visitors. But welcome to the stream. I'm looking for there's a pigling there, look. Ah, look, a nether skeleton, right there. A wither, sorry. And there's so that's who I'm after, that skeleton there. So let me just try and attract him to come and fight me. There's two of them. Oh, I think there he is. Where did he go? Here he comes. Right, so he's got a sword instead of a bow, which is good because it means I don't have to worry about. I'm going to help him get up. Don't fight me, mate. I'm trying to help you. Oh balls! What's going on? Right, I obviously got infected. With his sword. Right, that should help him climb up if he comes for me. Should kill that blazer, really. Yes, killed it. Nigel, hi. High five. Nice to see you. There's a blaze rod. I'm going for the blaze rod. I'm after a wither skeleton. The flaming lampshade is called a blaze. Right, I'm going to kill this guy here, and hopefully he'll drop his skull. Right, that's the blaze. I should have brought more milk, shouldn't I? I now drank it, idiot. I'm in the nether. This is the original nether that I was in. And I'm fighting, well, I'm looking for wither skeletons. I've got looting 3 on my sword, so if I kill one, there's a chance he might drop his wither skull. He'd have to do all that malarkey with the creeper. You could just kill him. Now there was a couple of them round here, but they seem to have disappeared. I think one of them fell down here. So whether he survived or not, I don't know. There's a pigling there. I'm just ignoring him. Hi mate, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. We're just looking for wither skeletons in the nether, hoping that they're going to drop one of their skulls when I kill one. But I can't seem to find any more. There were 3 and I've killed one, and one fell down there. There's a blaze, look. kill him. Oh, the blaze rod's right down there. I don't need the blaze rod. I'm going to kill that pigling. Just because he's distracting me. Right, there's a skeleton there, look. See him? You see his head? So let's go over and attract him. Here he comes. Yeah, this nether's not very good, Nick, to be honest. I think years ago I came down here and I just basically broke it. Oh, where's he gone? Where are you going? Don't fall down that hole, idiot. Come on. Right, I fell down a hole instead. Right, is anything... Did he drop out? No. I'm gonna kill that pigling. The problem with piglings is they don't attack you. Oh shit. But if you upset them they will. And I don't... There's another wither skeleton there, that's good. Half the time you've got to sort of get close to them so they come towards you. Here's one. Right, I'm going to fight him on the bridge here. Right, so I've killed 3. Ah! Just got to keep killing stuff. I got rid of him. So they are spawning at least, of the skeletons. There's a normal one. That's it. I just got to attract him so he comes to fight me. I'll get him on this bridge where he's safe. Because the other one fell down there and I never saw him again. Come on. I want your skull. Oh no, not a ghast. That's all I need. Right, I'm a bit poisoned now, so I'm just going to have to wait until that disappears. So I don't like that drop. Just going to fill that in. Don't care about that. Right, so we've killed 4, I think, wither skeletons. There's another blaze. And there's another skeleton. And I'll kill that ghast while I'm here. And there's a wither skeleton. Right, I'm running away. Come on, that's it, follow me. Oh, that's pretty good then. 8.5% is better than... Ooh, what's this? Let's have a look. A stone sword. The black thing was coal, not his skull. Yeah, I enjoyed that actually. I enjoyed it. I didn't think I would, but my knowledge of Transformers is a lot better than it was yesterday. So I'm not sure if you've ever been, Gareth. I'm not sure if you've ever been in the nether. My friend Nigel's here. So Nigel, say hi to Gareth. He's Cosmic Toyman. Cosmic Toyman. Nigel cheesel chops. Right. There's lots of mobs down here, isn't there? Right, so you see where I was on fire. But I've got fire resistance. Loads of mobs here. Ah! I'm running away. He's firing fireballs at me. I hate fire. Dude, chill out. It's all these skeletons I'm after. Shit. Run away. Right. Plenty of skeletons here, look. That looks like coal to me. Yep. Come on, skeleton. I think that's 5 I've killed. I didn't get anything. That's 6. Ah! Avoid. Hi, Andy. I'm just in the nether, which I absolutely hate. I hate it down here. Because if you die, it's a real problem. I'm trying to kill with the skeletons, the black skeletons. Because if you kill one, there's a chance he'll drop his skull. Which is what I'm currently collecting. Oh, see that fireball fly past my head? That wasn't nice, was it? Yeah, don't put a bed down. Apparently if you put one down and try and sleep, they explode. Yeah. Which some people use to their advantage, weirdly. If you want to sort of, it's like TNT. There's a normal skeleton here. Pain in the arse with his bows, look. Come on. I'm not bothered about a normal skeleton, am I? Where did he go? There. I missed. That's good, he dropped some arrows. Because I need them. How many arrows have I got? 17. Where's all the wither skeletons gone? I hate this place. I really do. That's for my own protection. Yeah, so I'm actually wearing a bit of gold armor so that they don't attack me. Piglings are not the real threat down here, it's literally everything else. I'm just trying to like fortify this. I don't feel very secure when I'm in here. I hate it. It's awful. It's just the fear of dying, because you lose everything and you've only got a certain amount of time to come back and collect all your stuff. And so there's a chance you'll lose everything. I'm just going to go, oh, look out. It's a bit risky, this. I'm running away. So I've got, currently I've picked up 2 blaze rods, which I don't need. I've got loads. I don't think there's any chests down here, no. There's not, maybe. There used to be a spawner for the blazers, but years ago when I was inexperienced and didn't know what I was doing, I just came down here and killed everything. And now I kind of regret it, because a blaze spawner is actually really useful. Because they spawn blazes, obviously. So when he's like that, about to fire, and if you kill him, he drops a blaze rod. And they are used for... what are they called? He's really after me, isn't he? Right, I killed him, so that's good. Beacons, yeah, I've never had a beacon. Yeah, potions, that's it, yeah. Sorry, I lost track of what we're thinking about. So blaze rods are good for making potions. They sort of power up the little mixing table or whatever it is. Mixing table? I'm just terrible with the words. So many words. If you're like talking in Minecraft jargon, and I don't normally speak to anybody about Minecraft, so it's like I forget the words. Yep, I can't remember what I'm doing. There's an Enderman there. Right, I'll just eat. And I brought some fish with me. No, that's an enchantment table. To make potions, you need help. It's like a yeah. It totally eludes me. Does the what it is? No, it's not a cauldron. I think a Fletcher table's for arrows, yeah, which I would really be quite handy now because I've only got 12 left. So I'm going to have to save the arrows. But there's no wither skeletons appeared. Brewing stand, there you go. Yeah, so if you get a bowl with infinity on it, you get endless arrows. But I've got a bowl with mending on it. You can't have both. And I do have a bowl with infinity on it somewhere, but I seem to have misplaced it. And my world is huge. I've had to come to the nether where I originally started the game. So I had to travel by train all the way back to the start. And if I get what I've come for, which is a wither skeleton skull, I shall catch the train back, and you can see what I mean. I mean, you might have watched some of the older episodes, and you'll know what I mean. Because why do I want a wither skeleton's skull? Because because why not? It looks cool. Yeah, so look, I'm wasting my arrows now. Oh, shite. Just gonna hide. I don't think he can. Oh, yep, he can see me. I'm gonna have to kill him. With me. Alright, I killed him. But I've only got 8 arrows left. Unless I kill a normal skeleton, and he might drop some arrows. Oh no. He's seen me now. Bottoms. No, you just, if there's fire on the floor, you just sort of dock it out with anything, really. You can dock it out with anything. But it stops, obviously, you for catching fire. Because there's nothing worse than catching fire. So, I've got fire protection 3 on my trousers. And fire protection 3 on my shoes, on my boots. Hey up, look at this guy. Yeah, that's what I've got the cobblestone for. Hey up, he's right here, look. I'll kill him with me sword. Thus saving arrows. He didn't drop out though, did he? There's an enderman staring at me. He looks like he's got different coloured eyes. That's a magma block. And now he's coming for some. No. Hi Ben, how's it going? Welcome to the nether, where I'm very nervous. We're looking for wither skeletons. There's a magma thingamajig. I'll let them come to me, and then I'll kill them when they're further down this corridor. I was aghast. Don't like that either. Oh, that's cool. So you guys do all the 7:30, 8 o'clock slots, and I'll do the late shift. Right, there's a ghast. I'm just trying to avoid him. Where are the wither skeletons? If I maybe back away from this area, they might spawn. I got beer. Anybody got beer? What the hell was that? Something just flew past. You probably made the right choice. Watching me muck about in Minecraft is not fun. Ah, yes, there's a wither skeleton. Right, guys, wish me luck. I'm just going to attract him to come down this corridor. There's little legs. I'll just wait till his curse comes off. There's another one. Come on, mate, I just want him to... Oh. So there's a freaking ghast right behind me. Good timing, mate. Did I kill him? No skull. Well, the good news is that there is at least the mobs that I'm looking for down here. Because sometimes you can't find the mobs. So what just happened then was that ghast was shooting me from behind. So like Andy suggested, build a little protective sort of situation like this. So that if the ghast appears behind me again, he'll be shooting the cobblestone instead of me. Just like in a like a protective little situation. Ah, see, that worked. Go on then, fire. Weird. Unfortunately, I've used up all my cobblestone. I didn't bring any more. Any wither skeletons, please? Yeah, it's a shame you don't have a beer, Gareth. Beer is nice. How you work? Like, pretty close to the West Riding. That's a nice pub in Dewsbury. Probably the only pub that I would ever go to in Dewsbury now. We should get a Halloween beer. Obviously not dressed up. Oh, Ben, do you know it? Do you know the West Riding? Not been there for a long time, but it's not far. It's like 2 miles away. Just never go down Dewsbury unless I'm going to see Gareth, which in itself is pretty rare. A lot of piglings for some reason. I mean, yeah, why would you? Well, if you ever fancy an after work pint, let me know. It's a good job I've got like armor on, because these piglins are like, they would potentially kill me if I upset them. Enderman. Yeah, they can be quite scary creatures, can't they? Look at all the piglings, man. I don't like her. I don't like them. I was just hiding down this corridor to hope that the wither skeletons might spawn. Yeah, that'd be so cool. That would be cool. I'd love to meet Andy and Ned. They're kind of like famous. I'm sure Ed would love me to say that. I'm kind of glad I built that wall now because they can't get in. They can't bother me. How many arrows have I got? 7. Come on, wither skeletons, where are you? There were loads before. I'll just have a little bit of a walk. Obviously it's scary because I don't want to die down here. I've never been down here in my life. I've been playing this world for 8 years and this is all new to me. I've never been this far in the nether. I've been where them little marks are on the floor. That's as far as I've been. This is my way home, so I recognise it. No! Say goodbye to laptop. See, a couple of skeletons have spawned now. Have come this way. Ah, there's one. I've seen one. There's a wither skeleton. Or there was. There he is, look. I just attract them all. That's it. Follow me into Death Trap Dungeon. And I don't see any skull. I want to kill the skeletons because I want their arrows. He'll drop arrows. Typically now I've said that he didn't. So what I'm going to do, now that all them piglings are gone, I'm just going to make that little gap. So the piglings now can't reach me. They can't cross that little line. Yeah, it's like a little pigling trap. Now, I don't have a problem with piglings, per se, but if you upset one of them, they'll all attack you, and I nearly got killed recently by a load of them ganging up on me, because some of them have got like crossbows, and it's a bit like the skeleton. It's like they're hitting you from afar while other mobs are hitting you, so it's like a cumulative damage. Where did he go? Come on. Come on, skeleton. I want your arrows. Yay, 2 arrows. Nice one. And now I've got 9. Wow. I did come down here with like 64, but I've fired them all. You really should have the infinity bow, shouldn't you? For a situation like this. So that's how many skeletons I've killed. There's 31 bones there. So yeah. We have been trying. So what did I do? I sort of ran over here. See, look, loads of shite spawns. Run back. Set myself on fire. And I'll just hide down here for a minute and see if any wither skeletons spawn. Piglins have spawned. I do appreciate you guys coming in and watching me play. Right. He should have dropped a blaze rod. I got gypped out of a blaze rod. Hey up. Dead now. Skeletons. Normal skeletons. And a pigling. Ah, come on. I'm glad you're getting into it. I don't want that pigling there. Do you think I should kill him? I don't want him to upset like all his mates and they all come chasing me. He'll end up like an episode of Benny Hill when I just get chased out of the nether. Come on then, skeleton. To say I've got looting 3 on my sword, it's not producing. Oh, don't knock me off there, mate. It's not producing much. Do you know what I mean? It's like I've got looting 3 and I'm not getting any more than I would if I didn't have looting 3. Come on, skeleton. Over here. Where's he gone? There. Come on. You know where I am. Oh dear. Aghast. Bog off. Skeleton's on fire. Right, we have to try and kill that ghast. There's the blaze rod. They're so rubbish. Dead now. So as usual, we end up spending loads of time waiting to catch a skull. How many arrows have I got? 7. I've got to try and kill him with my sword, haven't I? So I'll get him to come over here. Come on then. That's it. Come close up. Didn't drop anything. Look, a pigling down the trap. It worked. So I could be doing this for like a while because one, they don't spawn very quickly to the wither skeletons, and then when they do, when you kill them, they don't drop the skull. There's only an 8.5% chance. So if you work that out, I've probably got to kill about 30 to get one, and I've killed about 8. Now about to be 9. Obviously poisoned with his sword. There's another one. Come on, idiot. He didn't drop anything. So this is why I don't want the piglings around, because if I accidentally hit one, they'll all get angry with me and I'll have to leave. I won't be able to fight them all off, I don't think. I mean, I could kill them all, but they could definitely kill me too. Come on, skeleton. You've got things I want. Yes, I got an arrow. That's good. I got 10 arrows. Potentially, yeah. I mean, normally I hate it so much. I think when we were trying to get those light boxes from the frogs, I was in the nether for a long time. I'm gonna kill this pigling. He's just getting in the way. I don't like him being there. Is he dead? Yeah, probably. I spent a lot of time trying to get those light boxes with the frogs, didn't I? Which eventually worked. Killed him with one arrow. Did he drop anything? No. Goodness me. Proper aggro, aren't they? Whoa, I jumped behind the wall, mate. You're dead now. Oh no, the blaze rod went into the lava. Skeleton. Come on. There don't seem to be very good shots down here. He says getting shot. What is... Who's shooting at me? Some bones. My god, if I didn't want... Like, if I wanted a blaze, one would never spawn. Now I'm not bothered about them. They're everywhere. How many arrows I got? 7. I should really go up and get some more, especially when I miss like that. Blaze rod. quite valuable. Hey up. Kicking off. Yeah, blaze rods are quite valuable. But I do have a lot of them. So I don't need to really come down here and be arsed with them. I've collected 4. I have seen 2 blaze rods drop into lava down here, so yeah, I could have had more. But I'm not down here for that reason. So I'm not really arsed about it. If I was, they wouldn't spawn. I'm not scared of them. I used to be. It used to be quite scary. See if I can get a... I'll back away and see if I can get a couple of wither skeletons to spawn. God, there's bloody hundreds of them. Yeah, that's... I mean, to be honest, that's a good way of getting a brewing stand, because they're quite difficult to make. They're quite awkward if you don't have the right things. There's 2 more blaze rods. But that's not why I'm here. I think I've only got like 2 arrows left. I might have to go back out and go get some, which would be a bit of a pain. Not really. It'll take me a minute. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go get some more arrows. It's not far. I know where I'm going. I'm not lost. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like the nether. It's very, very easy to get lost. And then how the hell do you get out? I mean, you could build a portal if you had the obsidian and a flint and steel, which is why I'm carrying one. So, a little trick, Gareth. If you do anything like this and you're scared about getting lost, I just put this line here to tell me which way to go back home. Melon golems? I didn't even know there was one. I've got some cobblestone there. Is there anything I can dump off? Right, I'm going home. To be honest, Andy, I've never tried. I've never really bothered with maps. I mean, that is the same concept. Yeah, just leave like a trail of something you recognise, and you can find your way home. But I've never bothered with maps really. I could never really be bothered with them. Right, I've got a load of arrows in here. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. There, look. And I've already got 64 blaze rods, so don't need them. And there's 22 blaze rods. Right, we've got a load of bones. Don't need that. And do I need anything else? Actually, guys, while I'm out here, let me just go and hide in this house because I want to wee. I've been drinking beer, so while I'm not under the threat of death, I shall just quickly run into this house. Do I have any arrows in here? Nope. Nope. Right, I'll just go to the bathroom. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm inside a house, so it should be alright. There's nothing worse than coming back from the toilet and finding yourself dead. Right, where's the button? Where's the button to get out? There. So if you make a button and an iron door, you can press the button, and when you go in, it shuts behind you, which is quite handy. Like that, it just opens for a second. That's an iron door with a button on both sides, otherwise you won't be able to get out. Now I'm going to not bother with that shield because it just gets in the way. Right. Yeah. I come back, there's a villager stood there looking at me. Right, we're going to go back. I'm just checking everything. You see, look, my armor's quite damaged. So you got to be careful. I do have some spare gold and all that. Plenty of gold. Well, let's just go back and see what happens. Quick drink of beer. Heading back. So hopefully my absence has meant that they actually spawn. Maybe. Quite confident coming down here now. I used to be so scared. I'd be like creeping around. It's not a very nice place, especially with like lava everywhere. Right, I just eat. Now I've got loads of arrows, I can kill them all, no problem at all. And miss as well. Right. Don't like the pigling there. Come on, skeleton. Right, if I bring the piglin down here, I might be able to kill him without anybody noticing. Because I think they all get angry. Oh yes, look. A withered skeleton, come on. and he dropped nothing. Should throw stuff away. Don't need. I've actually got more arrows than I came down with. So I think if I'd have killed that pigling with them lot looking at me, they would have all got angry and attacked me. So if you're going to kill a pigling, make sure you kind of do it in secret. That's my advice. Bit of magma. Now what am I going to do here? So, when I made a fish tank, Gareth, I used glass squares. I didn't use the panes. But you might be better watching a YouTube video about it, because my fish tank could be so much better. And I've not really paid much attention to doing it right. So I kill that ghast if I can. Missed him. So you see the ghast coming up and down there. I've got to be careful not to hit one of them piglings, because then they'll all get pissed off and attack me. It's so easy sometimes to sort of get overwhelmed in here by making mistakes. Right, I'm gonna. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to hit the ghast and I hit a pigling. Sorry, I just have to read that message. What's that? Yeah, so I built a fish tank and all the fish seem to just get stuck at the bottom of the tank. And I don't know why. When I jump in the tank myself, they all sort of swim around. That's fine. Oh, look at this. Yeah, a couple of wither skeletons. No, he bloody poisoned me. Just gonna wait till his poison wears off and then attack the next one. Where'd he go? Down here, look. I'm glad they don't have bows. So this might be about the 10th one I've killed. And no luck. There's another one there. See, this is where the piglings are becoming a problem. If I start fighting and accidentally hit a pigling, they'll all gang up on me. So you kind of want them to like bugger off while you're doing this. You don't want them in the way. I feel lucky. Do you feel lucky, punk? I got nothing. Shows my luck, doesn't it? At least they're here. This is like the 4th one. Bones, coal, and a sword. Oh no. That happens. So Gareth, I went and got a parrot, right? I had to go find a parrot and I gave him a name and he was really cool, and I brought him home, and he was my little pet. You know, everything's fine. I even named him after me dad, Frank. Stupidly. And then I got into goats, and I brought a goat home, and the goat headbutted me parrot and killed it. Now, I won't be so annoyed, but they're quite hard to find. And bring home, and name after me dad. Yep. Yeah, I know. Good for XP, that. So I got some magma cream. Come on. Bloody skeleton. Alright. Yes, the problem with that, Nick, is that creepers are not down here. Maybe, do you think TNT would work? Do you think if I put some TNT down? I mean, that is technically an explosion, isn't it? So if I put some TNT here, or a bed. Weirdly, I have a bed on me. Now you do remember that if I blow up a massive hole, look what's below me. Well, there's no lava. No, because if you get too close to the boat, the creeper explodes. Pigling in the way. That pigling's now angry, look. Oh no. He must have seen it. So I'll just kill these few and hope that that's the end of it. It breaks off as an item. Sounds difficult. So I'm just having a quick look around. See, if I blew up my bed, and I'd have to go down here to retrieve the skull. At least it's not landing in lava. Do you know what I mean? Just gonna go down here. Yeah, this is the problem in it, is if I die, it's not really worth it dying for, I don't think. I think I'm happy just to fight the bastards. At least they're still spawning. Come on with us, skeleton. Come up here. Do we feel lucky? Look Look at that! I have it. With a skeleton skull. We're off. We've done it, kids. We're off. We're off. Get out of here, quick. That wasn't too bad. Especially when I think everybody was getting a bit bored, like, can you can you do some stuff other than just standing there waiting? Right guys, you want to see me on my train ride home? I know, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not normally that lucky. Alright, let's go, let's get the hell out of here. Shall not miss the nether. I'll just quickly sleep. Let's get the hell out of there. Oh look, skeletons. Oh look, a creeper. Nasty, nasty. It's because I spawned in the night time. Little... I'm not going to swear. I nearly swore then. Got some magma cream. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I like that. I'm very happy with that result. Right, we're going to get the train ride back. Make sure I don't leave my armor. My diamond pants. I said magma cream, yeah. Why? Change my pants. Just change my pants. Magma cream, you'd have to look it up. It's used for something rare, and I do have enough of it to not be bothered with it. Right, we're going to get the train back. Here we go. There's some mushroom cows. Pretty rare. This is the start of... Yeah, this is my old city. This is what I started playing Minecraft doing. Just altering all the terrain. And just spent years doing that. It goes on for, yeah, as far as the eye can see. There's an American football field there. Unfortunately, it's now foggy, so we can't see where we're going. It's brighten up a little bit now. So yeah, that's the city there. And there is like a, you know, like in the ruins I'm building, there's like an old town, which is really cool. It's like an old ruined city. Yeah, it's all redstone powered, so I don't have to do anything. But my forever world is yeah, it's pretty big. We're just on the train ride. All this has been manipulated, flattened out, It's just easier to walk around in. You might recognise this sign coming up, which is one of the early landmarks I put up. Yeah, it's a big place. This map is... I don't think I've ever been to the edge. There we are. One of my favourite bounty hunters. I'll just jump out of there. I thought you might have watched one of the older episodes, because I sort of do a tour of the train ride, and I think episodes like 1 to 6 is all in the old city. It just goes on, huh? I can go this way if you want, and there's loads more over there, but that's not really where I'm going, so we're going this way. Get on the train. Gareth, you can build yourself a little train ride. Saves walking. Yeah, I mean, I love it that you're putting them on for me, because the watch hours has gone over 600 now, which is really cool. I still need, 3,000 more, but it really helps. Now I've just got to walk for this little bit, because I didn't bother building a train here. Yeah, 3,400 more to go, that's right. It's ridiculous. I mean, obviously you could blow up and you could probably do it in an afternoon if you got lucky, but if you don't get lucky... Ah, Lydia, what did you say? It might start raining. Now that I don't need it. And get yourself some cats. Right, I'm just going to jump down here. Quickest way to go. We're going right over there. I'm just going to jump into the water. You can see my art gallery if you want. Oh, weird. Something like paintings missing. Somebody been stealing my paintings. That's weird. There should be paintings here. Somebody's been nabbing them. Alright. My God. Cats are a pain in the arse. So these had pictures on them and they've despawned. My art gallery's been looted. Yeah, so at 500 you can yeah, you can get like membership, but I don't really see many people paying to watch me play a game. Right, I'll just get in this boat. Sorry that the weather's gone to shit. It's just like home, really. I'll just turn around and show you where we just came from. So that's kind of like the old city where it starts. The old where I used to play all the time. And then over the next 2 years, yeah, I guess it's worth doing, I suppose. I think the more engagement you have, the more momentum you get. And I follow a guy online called Raptor who plays games, and he's got 1.2 million followers. And I think he spends like 2 months a year traveling with all the money he makes. He goes to Japan and all that for a couple of months a year. But he's constantly online. Like, obviously he's American, but when I wake up he's online, playing live. And when I go to bed he's playing live. He must be doing it like 12 hours a day, like a job. Yeah, you see, I've never tried Twitch, and obviously, I think if you like, I do know people that were using Twitch, but I've never. It's all on the PC and I'm on the PlayStation 5, just because it's easier to edit. The sort of editing suite on PS5 is kind of like pretty quick. Whereas if I did it on PC, yeah, you get more options, Java, there's loads of downloads. Yeah, you can earn money on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, a lot of money. So, I'm sorry that the weather is now so freaking bleak. Typical that, you know. Yeah, I use a little editing suite on PS5. I can't remember what it's called. Again, forgotten the words. Let me just try and sleep, because I want the weather to cheer up. This is like grim. It's like being up north. And obviously it's not night time. There we are. Oh, I've got loads of ender pearls. I mean, I've been playing for years, so I've got most of everything in abundance. But I don't have a shulker box. I've never been to the end. I've killed the ender dragon, but I did it in somebody else's game, just to get the trophy. There's a giant chicken, if you like that kind of thing. Right. This is where I've been working for the last, what, 5-6 months. The ruins. You're probably more familiar with this. You can see just by travelling how far away I was having to go and do that. It's about, what, a 10-minute travelling in real life. I'm not sure if you've seen this place, Andy. This was a lake, just like that. This was all water. I drained it all out and built this ruined city. And there's a giant frog. Yeah. It was based on like the Eye of Sauron. But it doesn't really look like the Eye of Sauron. But if you go down into the ruins, there's a lot of layers. There's a lot of houses all built in. Yeah, this is survival mode, yeah. Yeah, I don't like creative. You can go right down into the depths of the city, look. You go right down to mining level. This is all covered on episodes on my channel if you want to go and look. Yeah, see, I've got it on easy mode, and it still is stressful. Do you know what I mean? Easy mode, you can get overwhelmed pretty quick. A giant frog. There's an episode about the lore of this place. I'll just quickly show you around. Yeah, that's the thing, is if I was in creative, I think it's sort of made to sort of test out building. You can build like a castle and then think, right, I'll do that in survival. But for me, survival is, yeah, you've got to earn it, that's right. And it is easy to avoid, you just sleep. Until you lose your bed. Right, we're going to put my mob head with the others. A proper achievement for once. So yeah, Gareth, this is my fish tank, look. And this is what my fish do. Alright, Andy, I see you. There's a puffer fish. You can catch him in a bucket and then put him in the tank. That's Nemo. Look at pufferfish. But if, yeah, it's like a little disco in there. That's right. If I jump in there, there's a chance that he'll poison me because that's what pufferfish do. I have played Subnautica, yeah. I don't like underwater. It drives me. I saw Jaws when I was a kid. Obviously, it fucked me up. So if I jump in the tank, the fish will swim around normally. But because I'm not in the tank, they just seem to be stuck down the bottom here. Anyway, first things first. I need some stone slabs. Why is my thingy gone weird? Why can't I make anything? Right. Yeah, you can stack them. Yeah. I'm just trying to remember how to make an armor stand. But it's not showing me. Everything's disappeared. Why? Why has everything disappeared? Right, armor stand there, look. To be honest though, Gareth, a lot of real life is applied to the game, if that makes sense. I'm trying to remember how to make stone slabs. Right, I think I remember how. Make some stone. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the stone to be made into... So I'm converting cobblestone into stone. I think I need 3. Oh, right. Well, that's bullshit. Right, I think I need 6. Oh, I'm very excited. I've got me with the skeleton skull. Right, 2 more, I think. This is very convoluted to make an armor stand, I must admit. Right. So now I'll put them in there. So I convert the cobblestone into stone, and then I convert the stone into whatever this block is, smooth stone. I need 3 of them, and then I can make an armor stand. Very convoluted for a bit of bloody wood. Nope. I need to make the slabs are there. 2. I can make 2 armor stands. I don't know if that's bad luck. Are we ready? just going to get rid of that because it's about to get covered up with... Yes. Look at them. Oh, I'm so proud. That's so cool. So Gareth, this is every single plant you can get in the game. Everything you can find. So there's cactus, sugarcane, something else, pumpkin, melon, like all the flowers. These are from the nether, moss, vines, all the flowers, all potable plants. That's like one that opens up in the night. Can't remember what it's called, obviously, because I don't remember shit. Oh, yeah, so what you were saying, if I wear a mob head, right, and then kill the same mob while wearing its head, I'll get a trophy. These little glowing plants are from the nether. They're mushrooms. That's a cactus plant. This is sea pickle from the ocean. Yeah, it took a while to get all that crap. For what? I have no idea. So what I should do, is it night time? I think I should just take the zombie head and I'm going to put the zombie head on. So that is me now with the zombie head on. Yeah, I should have done. Yeah, you're right. But I forgot because I'm stupid. Right, let's just... It's becoming night time. I'm just going to go and put my real helmet. I think I left it in here. Where did I leave my real helmet? Oh no. Hey, up! See, if I'd have won the skeleton head, I would have got that trophy right there. Where did I leave my real helmet? Mid helmet. Right, I'm wearing a zombie head, so if I kill a zombie while wearing his head, I should get the trophy. So let's just... This is too light, there's too many lights here. I need to go into the dark. So we'll just zip up here. It's nice and dark up here. Here we are. There's a creeper and there's a zombie. Two zombies. Loads of zombies. Yes, see? And the creeper nicely killed them all for me. So, just got a trophy. That's pretty rare, that. I can't be arsed with them lot. Goodbye. It is pretty rare to get a trophy these days. Because I've done most of it. I'll quickly sleep. So that's kind of like two cool achievements tonight. Yeah, I'll probably stop the stream now. So we've done two big achievements. We got the with the skeleton skull, and we actually got the achievement. And now we just got to find my real helmet. Cheers guys. I feel like we've actually made some progress. That's like an underwater fish tank with no fish in it. And a cat. A black cat, which actually belongs to a witch, which is another major adventure. Oh my god, you should have been here for that. Trying to get a black cat wasn't easy. Right, I'm not sure how long the stream's been going on for, but I feel like we've actually achieved something tonight, so that's really good. And I can carry on building, finishing the ruins. It's all going to get decorated. If I just go up a bit higher, you better see what's left to do. I'll just go on this bridge. So there's all that bit to do up there. There's that brown frog over there, got a bit over his head to do. Oh, nearly fell off the end. Yeah, so we're nearly there. It's about another month of work. And then we'll do some Halloween decorating for Halloween as a break. I'll just fall down that hole. Have you ever seen a frog, Gareth? I've got a frog here, look, tethered. Thank you. Look, a frog. No, this is all just from like memory. I think when you're playing like to do a build like this, I've been here for months, so I know literally I've altered every brick, so I know where I am. And I only recently got some candles. Never bothered with them. And this is an alley called Harry. Weird little creatures. No, I don't build a map, no. It's all stored in my little brain. No, it's totally random. I just build whatever I want, whenever I want. I suppose you could plan it out a bit better, and my life might be slightly easier. Like, I've put my helmet somewhere, haven't I? And I don't know where. Let me just see if I can find it. I think I've left it back at my other base. I'll have to go back and get it. But I'm sure you guys can't be bothered watching that. And just a bit of advice, Gareth, right? If you get an iron bucket, I think it's 2 iron bars to make a bucket. I always carry a bucket of water. I've got a compass there. Do you know what compasses do? It's pointing towards where I first ever spawned in the game. So if I get lost, Look, if I put it down here, look, and I turn around, you see the red line is pointing towards where I spawned first. So if I just walk towards it, I'll find out where home is. I never knew that for years. So this bucket, I've got one for water, which is good if you ever set yourself on fire, lava, etc. And this one with milk. I always carry a bucket of milk, because if you ever get poisoned or cursed by a witch, you can cure it by drinking milk. But if you don't have milk, she can literally kill you. That's why I always avoid witches, because she'll throw potions at you and all your life will go away, and then if something touches you, you'll die. Very frustrating. But if she poisons you and you can drink the milk, you'll cure yourself before you die. So just a bit of a tip. And like I say, compass, milk and water I always carry. Yeah, just find a cow and a bucket and just fill it up. And like I say, you can just drink it and that'll cure you. Obviously I'm not poisoned right now, but... Oh yes, and a bed. And beds are a funny one, because you know, you're always carrying a bed, and then you'll go, I want to sleep, and you'll look and it's missing, because you probably put it like here, look, like I've just got a random bed there. And then you'll just wander off and forget where it is. Which is really fucking annoying, because it's like a question of life and death. That's an armadillo, and he's dropped a little what's called an armadillo scoot, and they make armor for your dogs. He's wearing, look, armor, little Lottie, which is my cousin. My niece, sorry. But it's got armour on, and that's where you get the dog's armour from scoots from an armadillo. Obviously imported from far away. I brought him back in a boat. Same with this gormless thing, camel, which I'm now riding. There's me. These little flappy ears. Yeah, these cows, Gareth, pretty rare with the mushrooms on. But they're not as rare as the brown version, which you can only get by getting one of them and getting it struck by lightning. So basically, tether it to a post and put down a lightning rod in a storm, and he'll turn into a brown cow, and that is one of the rarest mobs in the game. Can't believe I'm running around without my helmet on. I feel naked. These are bees for honey. Little bee farm. I'll show you where my little farm is. I should have put some stairs in. Too lazy. And here is a skeleton horse. Cheers, Ben. Thanks for joining. It's appreciated. And here is the very rare brown cows, which I've bred the shit out of now, so I've got loads. So just a bit of advice, Gareth. If you build a pen, if you open the gate, they'll all get out. So basically, put a bit of carpet on top of the fence, and I can jump in and out, but they can't. If that makes sense. If I open the gate, they'll all just run for it. Skeleton horse, pretty rare. They happen in a lightning storm. You get like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Skeletons are riding them. But I killed the skeleton and captured his horse. So yeah, nice. I'll just fall down that for a laugh. Right guys, thanks for watching. I feel like we've actually achieved something in this game for once, which is nice. And tomorrow I should be refilming an episode of City Skylines that I did today that I didn't actually record. I don't know why. It said recording at the beginning, and when I finished it, it wasn't there. So cheers, thank you.